Here's Golden State now on the court for Cleveland. They've got Jefferson. Jones is out there with Mozgov. Then it's Williams. And it's McRae in a shooting guard. Williams with the ball. Fires for three. That's good. Williams has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Cleveland.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
And how about Sean Livingston? Just a terrific comeback story. Of course, he suffered that famous knee injury, one of the worst I've ever seen, and he has willed himself back to become a valuable player in this league. And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder, how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Barnes.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot two. That one on Jefferson. Just watching Justice Ezeli out of Vanderbilt play. He's got the big body inside, moves pretty fluidly, adroit, good footwork. He's kind of got the whole package.
Yeah, he does. He's a space eater. He's very strong, physically good frame. He's a low down there, and what you said, the fact that he's fairly agile, makes him tough.
Spates checked in for the Warriors. Rush comes in for Harrison Barnes.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
You know, and Ezeli missing.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
But he's got to find a way to stay healthy. And Ezeli, originally from Nigeria, picked up the game late. Only played 6 years of organized basketball before going pro. So still developing his hands and offensive skill set, but clearly he's got the tools physically to play.
And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor. Thompson misses. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. LeBron can't get it to go.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Curry's shot is off.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
James with it, guarded now by Barnes. And it's James missing. And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 34% from the floor. Down low. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Bogut. And it's 8 points for Barnes.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Irving. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg. This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Curry's shot is good.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half, and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
It's deflected. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. It's stolen by Bogut. Curry attacking. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 38 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And here's James outside. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
It's stolen by Green. Sees the alley-oop, and it's sent back by Irving. James kicks to Love. No good, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Barnes dishes to Bogut, and the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. On its way from Curry for two, and an air ball on that one. Way off. To the paint. Deflects the pass. This one for three. Good. Curry's got 41.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Trying to get open is Thompson. LeBron can't get it to go.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
The Cavaliers leading by 20. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by Bogut.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And Curry, here we go. And it's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And Steph Curry, not just a superstar player, but one of the best contracts in basketball this year and next for under $24 million combined. And you can bet he's due for a major increase in pay when 2017 rolls around.
Well, Cleveland shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And on the way from Irving for three.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
James, the pass to Irving. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Warriors trail by 16. Barnes kicks to Curry. A baseline J. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
Boy, there was a little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's going to stop that.
Not when he comes in with the tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Goodness, you cannot punch it any harder than that.
Irving attacking Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Smith's running. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. LeBron against Green. James dishes to Smith. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Irving. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 14-6 run. Curry passes to Barnes. Here's Bogut. Takes it off the glass.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And how about Harrison Barnes, the Black Falcon? I mean, he was a high school phenom in Ames, Iowa, and a lottery pick back in 2012 after 2 seasons at Carolina. I remember also in high school he was a teammate of Dougie McBucket.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Harrison Barnes, of course, went to North Carolina, grew up as a huge fan of former Tar Heel Michael Jordan.
Yeah, you know, interesting, his mother started taping Jordan's games on the VCR years before he was born. His given name, Harrison Bryson Jordan Barnes. How about that for a factoid?
I didn't know that.
Nor did I.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Shoots from the baseline. And again, Andrew Bogut. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Back to James. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 45 points.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Here's James trying to get open as Thompson. LeBron James again. And the Cavaliers lead by 16. The Warriors shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. To the middle. Oh, and here we go. Bogut's got it, the fast break chance. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Smith. No good on the quick three.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
And the basket by Bogut.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
LeBron kicks to Thompson. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors.
You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love. But I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch four-man made the decision even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
And Draymond Green won't give you the superstar numbers of a Kevin Love, but he's got a deceptive impact, Clark, at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I call him a value-utility guy because he does a little bit of everything that brings value to your quest to win. His shooting has steadily gotten better, and while he's not an all-star yet, the sum of his total contributions on the floor, impressive.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Love with the ball, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He's got 10 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. Whether it's making a tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
You're right on with that. He's had a great feel, really, for his teammates as well as the opponent.
Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me, show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Last season for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the league and Greg, both offensive and defensive efficiency.
And Kevin, a lot of people knew the Warriors were good at offense. I mean, but they've been equally as good defensively over the past few seasons, kind of flying under the radar for whatever reason. Not the case going forward.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists. And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
but they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch? I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot.